This is shot from the boardwalk. And there's the Monument Tower.
I think I like those lighter ones. What? We didn't get a flash. We didn't eat it. Boardwalk. This is the boardwalk. Can they get their cocoa chip on? Huh? Yeah. You got their cocoa chip on. This is Diet Coke. I don't think I need to use the white. Yeah, I hate that.
Mike.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, see.
I still can't hear him talking. Full stringer. Must be a fishing.
I hear my mateys.
This here is a observatory.
Yeah.
Well, he's moving, Randy. Looks like a Skylane, maybe.
The extra window.
Okay.
It could be his wife. Wrote their names on here. This one's from 1922.
Huh. I don't see any inscriptions.
Right up here. You got to go inside of here. Frank Hummel, 8/13/1922. It's been there a while.
Huh. And there's the airport we landed at. As you can see, it kind of makes a dog leg to the left, or right actually. And it's very windy up here now, so it's hard to get a steady shot of anything. Got two boats down there. Putin Bay. Putinhead.
Right there. You could, that's it.
Yeah, you could
have a hard time putting a helicopter on that thing.
What do you think it's gusting up to now, Randy?
Oh, about 22 knots.
It's gonna make it too hard to take off, or what?
Yeah, it's that right
That's
there.
that little one, and then that one way over there is it.
Pellet.
Right there.
It's middle.
Yeah, that's actually full. I got it. At the observatory. The little island it's on, not actually connected to Lunkin Airport.
Yep, it's here.
Where we ate lunch at.
Decisive victory over a British fleet some 8 miles northwest of here, September 10th, 1813. The harbor of Queen Bay before you served as a base for the American fleet of 9 vessels. British Captain Barclay based his fleet of 6 vessels at Amherstburg on the Canadian shore near Detroit. At dawn on the morning of September 10th, Perry's...
We weren't that far over water though.
Perry's ship was a floating, defenseless wreck.
This is my hat that fell from over 300 feet.
329, wasn't it?
329 feet.
From the platform.
Okay. All the way from the platform, which is here. It's a historic spot where Joe Wambach lost his hat.
Probably a little light, I guess.
So ships don't run into it.
It's kind of like a miniature version of the West Coast, you know, the front.
The leg back from the trip, and as you can see, I'm in the back seat. Randy's flying. Actually, Greg's flying. He's the autopilot for the one way back. It's quite a trip, and we all had a real good time. And on the way back, the weather's not quite as good. There's a little bit of cloud cover. Really impressive piece of machinery. This is a really impressive piece of software here, I guess you could say. This is a satellite navigation system that Randy's using. He's punching up the coordinates and he's feeding coordinates into his satellite navigation system, which helps keep the plane on course in the event that the autogyro is a little bit inaccurate. So he uses both of them as a check so we don't fly off course. Greg, how's the flying on the way back compared to the way down? Do you think it's smooth or what? Pretty smooth? Randy, what do you think of the weather on the way back compared to the way over? Just nod your head, good or bad? Pretty good? Okay. Dayton right now, and we're just south, I think, of their airspace. But this is Wright-Patterson Air Force Base we're flying over now. It's a little bit on the hazy side. You can see it just a little bit there on the ground through the window. You can see the runways. And way up here, we got perfect visibility up above the clouds. And I think Randy and Greg said they were about 7,000 feet or so. Okay, here's Dayton International again. It's right off the right wing.